Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today for the third episode of the final season of Game of Thrones. And to be very honest with you guys, I have a lot of emotions going into this episode. I don't know if it's just nerves because it's Game of Thrones. It's the final season and this show is so cutthroat, brutal, and unpredictable, so I don't know what's going to happen. And it could be because at the end of the last episode, it felt like final moments, like we were saying our goodbyes. And maybe it's the fact that we've had this build up for 8 seasons where we don't know who's going to sit on the Iron Throne or what's going to happen with the White Walkers and if we're going to survive both. It's a lot! So I'm excited to get into it, but if you guys do want to help me out before we do get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notification bell so we never miss out on hanging out and watching some really good TV together. For now, let's dive right into this episode, which is titled The Long Night. And maybe that's why I'm nervous too. The title, I don't know. Let's just get started. So happy to be sitting here in this chair watching this. Kids' activities are draining me, y'all. I feel so overextended. So this is my moment. Mama's moment. It's just that the last episode ended with such a finality feeling. Like, we still have many more episodes to go this season, and they're long. I was upset that there was only 6 episodes. But when I just went and saw that the next few episodes have length to them, I'm like, okay, we'll wrap it all up with a bow, hopefully. I need that. Oi! Move. Y'all remember when I thought Sam wasn't gonna survive? I was like, ain't no way that they're gonna make it through this. And he's made it to the last season. You could not have convinced me that that was gonna happen. Several times I thought he was gonna die. And here he is, proving me wrong. Definitely thought Robb Stark was gonna outlive him. Still heartbroken over that. Come on, close the gate! Who was your most heartbreaking death on this show? Mine was Princess Shireen. The most heartbreaking. Most unexpected, Ned Stark. Most appreciated, Joffrey. One that is most anticipated, Cersei. This would be the most horrifying feeling, just waiting for what you know is coming. The dead. I'm sorry, I have to turn this light down a little bit. This is a dark episode. All the characters along the way that we got to know. That's just crazy because I'm thinking of how we met all these people and how much we've been through with each one of them. All of them complex characters. You can't really see what's coming. You just know it is. So daunting. There's the Red Woman.
Do you speak their tongue? Tell them to lift their swords.
She has to play a part in this somehow. I don't know. I think I would listen to her.
Aexio sonio, ao sonio silon miska. Aexio sonio, ilon missa. Kessirusid bantussa se signotuledus.
Wow. Wow. That's incredible. Y'all, she's been such a conflicting character, but you gotta admit, when she shows up, she shows up. She makes things happen. That's incredible. And I think she's been humbled, so she's grown to be more likable. But she's done so many unforgivable things. That's why she's conflicting.
Valar Morghulis.
Valar do hide it.
And you know how he feels about her.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
He's the one to let her in.
There's no need to execute me, Sir Davos. I'll be dead before the dawn.
She said that she was gonna be dead before the dawn, like as if she just knows. What was it that she said to Arya? It was a moment. She looked in her eyes and said, "Oh gosh, what was it?" Oh, too invested in this for this to be a show. I'm too invested. And also, I think it's because zombies are something that, for some reason, actually scare me. And the White Walkers are like that times 10. Rabid. Wow. Oh my gosh. Does it give revelations? This is wild. Look at the fire in the air, the fire on the swords, all these different people banded together. The wolves running with them, the horses, like, jeez. And then the fact that it's so dark. Oh my gosh. Cersei just tucked her tail and ran. She ain't have no parts. Ceasefire? Why? Oh, do you hear it? Oh, do you hear it? And it's because, maybe it's because they can't see either, and we're both just like, want to know what's coming.
He's coming.
The dead are already here.
But they have to get to the Night King first. That's the plan. Or it doesn't work. We can't defeat them by numbers and fighting. We gotta get to the Night King. Oh, I hate the sound. It's so guttural and dead. Oh my gosh, I want him to make it out of this. He has plans to live the rest of his life with this love, like on the beach, I think. Gosh, you just hear it coming. Ah! It's so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm just like looking at all these characters. I'm like, so many of these are not going to survive. Just like the worst nightmare come true. There it is. Oh, but is it too... Sorry guys, I'm stressing. I've got chills. I've got absolute chills.
Get down to the crypt.
I'm not abandoning my people.
Do this and go.
It's just the level of intensity that we're just sitting at right now that I don't know if I can handle. Of course, Arya would stay out and fight. There ain't no way she would have went in. It's like a storm. It's like everywhere you look, you're freaking out right now. The storm gives you even less visibility than we already had. Goodness. Oh, Brienne! Oh my gosh! I'm at the edge of my seat, stressed, scared. Oh! So much. The way he ran. Because that's what I would have done. Took off. Oh, here comes the dead dragon. Oh no, that's John. He's lost in the storm. I'm sorry. They're so disoriented. An unfair advantage that they carry. I can't believe that little girl is out there. She's like my hero. Whenever I need to be fierce, I would channel her. From the moment we met her. Also, the way we're introduced to Grey Worm and the Unsullied and just like the respect that you have for them as brutal and as tough fighters they are. And Grey Worm, the respect that he's just naturally earned because of his character being the way he is. That's been a cool part of the story to watch evolve as well. Meanwhile, we just got Bran sitting out here. It just doesn't feel like it's looking good for us. Feels like they're gaining so much ground on us. Hound looked up and saw her. We're retreating.
They're coming! Come on!
I had to turn on the lights even more, so I hope it's not too dark for you guys, but I gotta see this in its full glory. And it's a very dark episode.
Light the thread!
Yeah, this is much better. I can see it much better. I think the lighting's okay. Goodness. Oh. How are they gonna get to the head guy? They can't see anything. I can't imagine the numbers that we have lost so far.
Light the trenches!
The red woman is just so like, would stoic be the right word? I don't know. It's like almost like no expression, like she's just expectant and watching. What is she doing? Whatever she's doing, it needs to happen. Wow. Jeez. Why did she have to do such horrible things? Because you would sit here and be like, this character is amazing. And the things that she does that are for the right purpose, it is amazing. It's just that when she's wrong, it's so wrong. We needed her for many reasons. She lit the swords on fire. She had to go out there and light that because Dany couldn't get back in time. Oh, that's so eerie.
At least we're already in a crypt.
Oh.
We might see something everyone else is missing. Something that makes a difference.
What?
Brought us through the mudgate.
And got your face cut in half.
And if I I was out there right now.
You'd die.
I love how Lord Varys was just like, ugh. Savior complex. I'm just kidding. He has helped out.
That's why we're down here. None of us can do anything. It's the truth. It's the most heroic thing we can do now. Look the truth in the face.
Maybe we should have stayed married.
You were the best of them.
Yeah.
What a terrifying thought.
It wouldn't work between us.
Why not?
The Dragon Queen. Your divided loyalties would become a problem.
Without the Dragon Queen, there'd be no problem at all. We'd all be dead already.
When you forget her friend's in the room and you start talking about her. She checked her real quick, though.
They lit the trench. Ran. I just want you to know. I wish I did.
Everything you did brought you where you are now. Where you belong. Home.
Home. He's telling him this is Theon's home. That's been Theon's biggest complex right there. Not knowing who his home was or where he belonged.
Go where?
We haven't seen Bran do that in a minute, I feel like. That scene of them flying over the battlefield. He just like basically sent one through. Are they walking through? I don't get it. I don't get it. What's the plan?
On the walls!
They're creating a passage with their bodies? Just sacrifice a few. They're already dead. Gosh, that little girl. Lady Mormont.
Come on! Come on! Go, 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 go!
They're just gonna funnel through. Gosh, no, there's multiple passages that they were able to make. There he is. Ugh. What were the little green people who made the White Walkers again on accident?
Archer's on top!
Oh, they're climbing.
Draw!
There's not a moment of ease. Like, it's just constantly feeling unsettled. Oh, they're just gonna have to hope none of them can breach the wall. Dang, there's some already. Overran. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Like, I don't want to sit here and just like be freaked out the whole time, but what do you expect? I'm freaked out. Like, I think I might have nightmares about this. This is like a fear. No! No! This is horrid. It's like I'm not having fun with it right now. Here's Arya. Remember how Arya was trained to fight too? She might be the best help they got up there. She was fighting blind in the dark. What's he doing? Why is he stuck? She's so incredible. All that training really paid off. Dang, girl! What? No! Gosh, the giant that's dead is not really freaking me out.
Again, we need you!
What is he? Why is he stuck?
Oh, you see that, you stupid whore!
Stupid whore.
Beat death.
You can't beat death.
Tell her that.
Now that got him moving, didn't it? Oh, she's charging. Oh, it's like David and Goliath. Oh. Oh. No, sweetie. Oh, she did it. Oh. Part of me wanted to believe like she was gonna survive because she was a child and they wouldn't do that, but we've seen what they've done before. Oh, she's so noble. I can't believe that. I'm really upset. This episode's a lot to handle. Goodness. The way that baby charged. That blue fire. Oh, man. Guys, I have a dragon tattooed on my back and it spits blue fire. I didn't mean to get a white walking dragon on my back. It's like the whole of my back. I got that dang thing tatted on me. I'm so sorry. I don't want to cover my face, but I feel like I need comfort right now. Bluey blanket's giving me comfort. It's like them just slowly walking by her is creepy. Oh. Oh. I kept talking about when I find a scary movie that would get to me. Because I haven't been scared, like really scared in a long time. This episode's done it. I'm gonna have nightmares. It's like they've infested the castle. Oh! Begging them to open the door. There's no way they can open it. They can't open it. Oh my gosh, you can feel like you're just hearing them getting eaten alive. No! How did she survive it this far? They got her out of there.
Come on! Run!
He's fighting them off. Oh! Arya will never stop fighting. Oh. At least they didn't get him and turn him into a White Walker.
The Lord brought him back for a purpose.
Yes. They've always said that about
I
protection.
know you.
And I know you.
You said we'd meet again.
She did say they would meet again.
The end of the world.
You said I'd shut many eyes forever.
Mm-hmm.
What do we say to the god of death?
Not today.
That full circle moment between the Red Woman and Arya was that's good writing right there.
Here they come!
Here they come. They have little numbers to protect Bran.
Make every shot count.
No, Theon, I've talked so badly about you. And in this moment, I'm like... I just can't get over how much of it does resemble the end of the world. Fighting mid-air with the dragons. Ah! No. But we gotta kill him. No! We've got to kill him. Did it work? Nope. Why? And it's almost like he's got a smile on his face. Did it hit it? There goes the element of surprise. He's just gonna raise them. Then John's gonna be in the middle. Oh no! That's the worst. This is horrible. This is bad. John! No, boy. Come on. I really didn't want to see them turn to these things. It's just like, what? So it's like, what do you want to do? Everything you do, it's just... You can't fight him. But if we were using dragon glass... Oh, he raised the dead that they killed. And they were in the room with them. Yeah, I saw that there were bodies in there with them. Dang. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Why are they doing this to us? This is almost too much to contain. Danny. Of course. Oh my gosh. So good. When he heard the dragons crying, he made like a face. So obviously that's when he went to save her. Sam. Brienne. The way we're passing the characters that we've fallen in love with or gotten to know. Did anyone have a moment to breathe when they were watching this, or were you constantly just like... Oh. I've never seen a show hold this level of intensity for this amount of time. Can something happen to make this stop? No way. Come on. What? It's so bad. I don't want to be on here crying and whining, but goodness, this is a lot. If they wanted to make us feel hopeless, succeeded. I feel like I'm watching the end of the world. Oh! It's like Revelations for sure. That's the vibe. Oh my gosh.
You're a good man.
Theon. Theon being the one to protect Bran at the end was another full circle thing. And Theon being told he's a good man after what he did to the Starks, and he's told that by a Stark. Oh, Theon. Oh, but he knew he was not going to survive that, and he still did it. Like when he knew he wasn't going to survive trying to save his sister and he jumped. He didn't jump. He went straight towards it this time. Jon can't even get there because he's too busy, this dragon. Wow. But they took us through that journey with Theon from the very first season. He loved her. He died fighting for her and saving her. He's standing back up. Nobody's gonna get there in time. Oh! The reason that his life was saved so many times is because he had to save Arya's life at the end because she had to close all the blue eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm destroyed. I'm destroyed. Like, oh my gosh. Oh. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Arya. She's the one who saves the world. You see what I'm saying? This show's so unexpected. And then they give us these complex characters. We feel like we've been through so much, and now we see them die. Oh, they want to comfort her. I cannot believe she was such an important part of the series. And she said she wouldn't survive it till morning, as if she knew. And she's still here. She's taking off the necklace. She served her purpose. She kept saying the Lord of Light was using. So that's why she was here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was such a good episode. I've never had my emotions held at that level for so long. I feel like that was almost unfair. Like it was almost too much to wait till the very end. And then for us to have grown so much with these characters and be at the brink of losing so many of them, and we did lose them, and to remember what it felt like to feel conflicted about that person, but then at the end seeing them. Theon is the prime example. His storyline was so horrible, and the way that I felt about him was so horrible, but then the way that they completely flipped that on me, and to see him go out with honor and to be forgiven by the Starks, it's just, my goodness. And then Arya, like that moment when, how many seasons ago was it that the Red Woman said that she was going to shut many eyes forever, but the blue eyes, I didn't know that that's what it was going to be. That was just such it was an incredible episode, because you have to appreciate how many seasons ago they gave us tiny little drops that led into this episode that would come into these full circle moments, because there were so many of them. Theon protecting Bran, and then we had Tyrion and Sansa being left together at the end. The Hound protecting Arya. Gosh, I forgot the name of the man who was getting brought back to life so many times, and they kept, why is he being brought back? Sorry, I couldn't get that out. Why? That's why. There were just so many things that clicked in this episode that took extremely great writing and being thoughtful. So I really appreciated that. I want to show you guys my white walking dragon on my back. Now that the show's not on, I can't believe I have a white walking dragon on me. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you guys. Guys, it's a white walker. Look at that. And I didn't even know it. Not down for that cause. Not down for that. Alright guys, we have what happens. I feel like that was a final episode. We have, oh, I know what happens. The Iron Throne. Gosh. We still have a lot to go. We still have to kill the witch. Wicked Witch of the east. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to tune in for the next episode. If you want to help me out, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell. If you want the full link to watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Let's spread some light, let's spread some love, and if we can, let's make somebody smile. I'll see you guys next time.